8:47, welcome back to Studio 61. For 128 years, Camp Courant has been changing kids' lives by offering the joy of summer camp for free. And this Friday, they're hosting their annual fundraising event, the Buddy Bash. Our own Jimmy Altman and Jenn Bernstein are going to be back there to join in on the fun, and here to tell us all about it is Camp Courant CEO Courant Buddy. Thanks so much for being with us, Courant.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you in the studio. We've talked to you via Zoom so many times. It's great to have you here in our Fox 61 studio.
It's great to be back.
Now, the Buddy Bash, always such a great event, so much fun, and they've always had some really great themes, like be a superhero. What is the theme this year?
Play with a purpose. I think that's so important. We forget that kids need to be kids, so bringing it back to play is something so essential.
And so what are people going to experience?
Oh my gosh, all fun, vintage, life-size games. I mean, you name it, we have it. Giant Light Bright, checkers. It's just going to be a nice...
Yes. All the big ones?
Yes.
Connect Four, I love those. So much fun. All right, now Camp Courant is not just the oldest, but it is the largest free camp, summer camp in the United States. Huge, huge bragging rights with this. It has changed the lives of thousands of kids over the years. We've heard from so many people throughout the years saying that their experience at camp really shaped their lives. It's because Camp Courant is just about so much more than the summer outdoor games, than the swimming, right?
Absolutely. And I mean, there's not a place I go wearing a Camp Courant shirt that someone doesn't stop me and say, I went to camp, I loved camp, I've been there, or I volunteered at camp. So there's so much history and longevity in the camp itself, or being a counselor at camp, and it shows in all of our programs. We have 14 different educational programs, so they're learning all through the summer without even realizing they're doing it, because it's all fun stuff. STEM, yoga, nature, healthy choices. They're learning. We grow a garden, and the kids actually pick from our garden and make food in the kitchen. So it's very full circle, life skills, and fun.
And another thing I know you guys do at camp, you have dentists come in, and for some of these kids, it's the first time that they've ever experienced that educational side of things and seen a dentist.
Yes, and we used to do that every single year. We've had such a hard time getting dentists, so if there's anyone that's willing to come to camp, but with COVID, it was such a hard turn. But we have partnered with the Leo Clinic and having great medical care and things of that nature coming full circle at camp. So yes, they're getting every service possible.
Now, because Camp Courant has always remained free, I have to imagine keeping that commitment of it being free has been difficult over the years.
Oh, for sure. And with inflation right now, especially, we service about 750 kids a day, and it costs about $100 per child per day.
Per day. So that's where everybody at home, folks who want to help out, that's where you come in right now on Friday, right? Because Buddy Bash is a great place to show your support.
Yes, and every dollar literally correlates right to sending a child to camp. So every little bit makes a big impact and a difference.
And tickets are still available.
Tickets are available all the way up to the door. And if you cannot join us, but you really do want to support, you can donate on our website, campcourant.org. Or we have a great silent auction getting live.
Yes.
I think it's launching tonight, but early bird specials I think will be tonight. Tomorrow morning for sure it's going to be live.
That is great. And it's important to remember, if you can't make it out Friday, if you can't make it online to the silent action, you can always make a donation on the website. It's so important. Kids 5 to 12, every summer, they have this life-changing experience, and it is free. So important.
It's free. And we're always looking for volunteers. So if anyone can't financially support us, we need volunteers to make this camp run.
Yes, another really important thing to keep in mind. Courant, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, we're checking in with Matt Scott. Hopefully this all clears out by tomorrow evening.
Yeah.